He's got it.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New York Knicks. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Okay, so we got a battle.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Towns for three.
I need it.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's and Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Brunson.
Wemby is such a problem, man.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Back to Hart. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. New York again can't hit.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Just gotta move the ball ahead, man. It's just good basketball, man. It's good basketball.
Every game,
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama.
You part of the smoke. Get some light on me. This motherfucker up. Let's go over like these.
7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league.
Bro, how was that late? That could not be
Here's
late.
Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Pass to Castle.
I'm absolutely everywhere.
Outside Barnes.
I'm here.
Here's Wembanyama. Tried to bank it in,
I'm
but
also
it misses.
out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on
Oh,
defense
shit,
there
bad
very
pass.
clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Wembanyama. Barnes, no good.
I don't know any of these guys' releases.
Pass to Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to
Good
the
take.
line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Both good from the line that time. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first
Okay,
pick
this
3
guy's
times.
moving weird as
David
hell.
Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Over Castle. Back to Bridges. Now here's Hart. He's guarded by Barnes. And the lob disrupted.
Had
Not to be.
nothing. Yeah, had nothing.
Hart pulls it in. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 5.
Yo.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama.
Let me break this guy down real quick.
That they could take advantage of. No such luck. Their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits.
Yeah, I don't know any of these guys' releases. Respect.
Okay,
Oh,
thanks,
that's
Allie.
tough.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide.
I know he's got a super quick one.
Pass to Hart. He takes it in.
Bro,
Basket is good. Off
we'll
the
take
assist
it.
from Brunson.
That's
That is such a Josh Hart bucket right there.
A quality offensive player.
And we've got a timeout called by... San Antonio leading by 3. Here's the cell. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. And we out.
Brunson surveys. And there's the drive. Up top, Anunoby. Still no points. Towns outside. Over Castle. Rebound by San Antonio.
Thought they were gonna give me that.
His best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Knicks trail by 3.
Euro.
Off the assist from Brunson.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Wembanyama up top. San Antonio.
Yeah, you gotta hit
can't
those.
hit. Just 2 seconds between the
He's a runner. He's just.
Here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. To the inside. Shots good by Hart. Hart's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Fox.
Damn.
And the layup falls.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. San Antonio
Solid first.
Up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
She's chilling higher,
This has
but
been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
New York trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to shoot. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot. But
give me that 3-pointer.
So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Again, give me another one.
Here's Brunson.
Come on, come back. Let me lull him to sleep.
To the paint.
Bing. Good fun.
Gets the bucket. Towns has got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league.
You could have given me that.
Maybe in league history, BA.
You could have given me that.
Three-point shooter,
Wemby.
post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Yeah, too easy.
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
It's Fox with a drive.
Mitch, all you gotta do is stay
Wembanyama
underneath.
scanning the floor. Back to Fox.
Oh my god. They're clowns.
Spurs need to get one up here. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Fox.
What?
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Castle for 3. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama.
How did he miss that
And
layup?
falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Brunson. one's good.
Like,
He has 7.
Credit their discipline.
too easy.
They've been working for high percentage shots.
Can't make that.
Wembanyama up top.
Oof.
There's the triple. And Wembanyama missing. Now Brunson. He's got 7. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist.
Slightly late, but you gotta give me that, my boy.
And now a 3.
Gotta give me that, my boy.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Landry Shamet.
Spurs trail by 3. Paul with it. And he drives in. Good work.
Hell no.
By Robinson.
Miles.
Defense giving full effort.
Outside of Chua. Pass to Shannon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
I look orange as
And
hell,
a
man.
moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the
Let's
Knicks.
see what that looks like.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range.
too dark.
Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Pass to McBride. Here's Robinson.
It's a great entry
And
pass.
so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Biyombo. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell right side. To the middle. And Biyombo slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
New York.
I told you I don't know any other
7 free
releases.
throw attempts of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. On offense, here is San Antonio.
I just be using teams. Depends on the
Vassell left
mood.
side. To the wing, right
Guy's
side.
a weirdo. Stay big, Mitch. Stay big,
Pass to
Mitch.
Castle.
Get out
Now
the paint,
Vassell.
Mitch.
Here's Biyombo. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now here's Payne. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused,
Yeah.
firm at the rim.
Yes, sir.
Knicks leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Precious can shoot. Not that good.
Payne from the arc. Rebounded by Castle.
How is that slightly late?
Inside. Here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Achua with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks up by 4. We'll get right back to the action.
Let's see how these Oilers are doing right now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Knicks with the lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title.
Everything is slightly late.
I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time." Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
His three-point shot.
This guy just hit a through with Mamu
Defense allowed him to
Mashkikevili.
get comfortable out there.
Outside McBride. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Wembanyama. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's New York now. They lead by 1.
Oh,
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
okay, let's get a bucket here because it's been way too fucking long.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Payne
Wait.
with it. Fox picks him up. Payne with the
Good
bucket.
bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim.
We already know what you're doing, bro. Straight to Wemby.
That's going to be on the film.
It's a good play, but make the Wemby slow.
From the wing,
Yeah, that's insane.
they get it back.
If he really had his release, I wouldn't be able to stop him, but he's like me for real.
6 to shoot.
Absolutely not. And I'm running.
And it's New York with a rebound.
And I'm running.
He's all alone.
Hey!
Achua with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside for Wembanyama.
And we're running.
Man, Wembanyama sinks the 3.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge.
I think I can hold him off till the
value.
fourth quarter
And nice
and
to
then play
see
my
him
starters all of the fourth quarter.
Pass to Robinson. Achua up top. He has 6. Payne with it. Down low. Fires it. Another one falls for New York.
punching it inside, attacking the heart
Good
of that
shit.
defense. I love it.
Ooh.
Outside Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama.
Oh, how's that slightly late?
Every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively.
My finger's on square for 0.1 of a second.
Vassell left side. Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Achua with a screen. Here's Payne. Here's Shamet.
Landry Shamet, stay at the 3, brother.
Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
And he
Stay at the 3.
And he saw how much space he had from 3.
For the tie.
Tough shot.
And there's another one for the Spurs.
Assisted by
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Payne with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Achua. Up top, Robinson. Screen by Robinson. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
I'm okay going into the fourth quarter tie because that means I won the
Targeted
quarter.
the pass beautifully.
Inside.
Ooh,
Here's Barnes. The
we need
rebound by
that.
Shamet.
Wemby's tired.
And New York has possession. 2-point game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Shamet. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Perpetual movement. Perpetual movement. Perpetual movement.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Castle. McBride covers. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, we need it.
Achua with a steal.
We need it.
And here's Payne. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Payne. Pass to Achua. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Could have given me that, 2K. You could have given me that. Could
5
have given
ticks
me
left
that.
to play in the third quarter of basketball.
We need it.
And we've reached the end of the third.
That was huge.
Down in front.
Starters didn't even have to touch the floor.
And when we
That's
return,
what we like to
we'll
see.
get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait
we run
to see
straight
what kind of finish
starters.
awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
I'll honestly run Mitchell
Popovich has
Robinson
called
still.
timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. To the left wing. Fox driving hard. And
Yeah, it's my
Fox
fault.
with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
To the paint. Here's Towns.
Good find.
Powered home by Towns.
With 2 hands on the right.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes can knock guard Towns. I'm sorry,
Totally in
buddy.
control, protecting the ball the whole way. They get it back.
And you gotta hit every shot.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt, that's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 3. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
He's locking my shit up.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Back to Fox. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Obi for 3.
Everything is slightly late.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vassell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side, Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked again.
Fuck you doing?
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Over Barnes.
What?
Target with a jump hook. On offense, here is San Antonio. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And
Hey.
slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Wembanyama can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Knicks with the lead. Here's okay,
Good run, big man.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Brunson up top. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for New York.
It's a big shot.
Getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Robinson defending.
Robinson's a god.
Misses the dunk.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And it's Brunson missing. Spurs trail by 6. Fox with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Now here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Towns. Outside Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. And they go to the intentional foul. And New York has possession. They lead by 4. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's gonna pack that no matter what.
The 3 ball. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
To the inside. Robinson. Yes!
Yeah, player of the game right there.
Defense got crossed up and Bridges
Mitch
takes
Robinson.
advantage with that pass.
Stay your ass in the paint.
34
No
seconds
freeze.
left in the final quarter. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, double here. Yep.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yep.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Vassell outside. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
What a shot by Vassell. That man
That's a
is
big fucking shot.
incredible.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll
Just
see
need
if he
one.
can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3
No fouls.
here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh.
Goes back up. No good.
Oh. Let's go. Let's go.
What a performance they have here at home today.
Let's fucking go. GG's. GG's. Make sure you show some love, boy.